Texas Success Academy, home of the innovators, visionaries, successful individuals, and competent leaders. An online school proud of its long-lasting integrity and academic excellence. A fully online accredited school. Committed to provide accessible education to all. Recognized by the Texas Education Agency and approved Texas Private School Accreditation Commission. Regional, national and internationally accredited by ACTS and SACSCASI, prestigious agencies that are recognized by the U.S. Department of Education. Learn from some of the best educators in the United States. Accredited, award-winning, affordable and exceptional online learning for K-12 and adults. What are you waiting for? Experience greatness and learn from the best. Be a Jaguar now.
Texas Success Academy, home of the Jaguars.
We are delighted to have you among us. On behalf of all the staff of Texas Success Academy, we would like to extend our warmest welcome and good wishes for your new year. Ladies and gentlemen, as well to our TSA family and future Jaguars, we officially welcome you to #TSA Talks, New Year, New Beginning. As we commence our event, we would like to extend our deepest gratitude to all of the viewers, students, parents, and future Jaguars who watched and supported our previous online event. We hope you enjoy our webinar and we sincerely appreciate you joining us today as we grow together in success with TSA. To formally start our program, let us welcome Texas Success Academy's financial advisor, Ms. Shannen Dabon, and admissions representative, Mr. Kiel Soriano, and get ready to kick off new beginnings with TSA now.
Hi, good day, Jaguars. Welcome to our very first TSA Talks for the year. I am Shannon.
And I'm Raphael. We will be your hosts for today.
And the theme for today's event is TSA Talks, New Year, New Beginning.
This event is designed to keep everyone up to date with all of TSA's programs so that you can get the information you need to start your year with us.
Without further ado, let's have Ms. Ruby J. Namar lead and bless us today with a prayer.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Our great and powerful God, you are the source of our strength, wisdom, and victory. Guide us as we start our event today. We cannot do this successfully without you. So guide us, Lord. We need you and we trust in you. Thank you for blessing our program and everyone who joins us today. Bless Texas Success Academy. Oh Lord, we bless you at all times. And so we declare victory, joy, and fulfillment on this day forward. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you so much for that beautiful prayer, Ms. Ruby. Heartfelt as always.
And to officially start this event, TSA's beloved superintendent herself, Dr. Lisa Chappelle, will be inspiring us all with her welcoming remarks.
Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for joining us on our TSA Talks today. And I just want to say that this is going to be such an amazing year. We have so many great programs and opportunities for our students, no matter if you're a kindergarten through 12th grade or an adult, or just looking to come and do some things with your career. So thank you so much for being a part of our family. We're going into our 12th year as being an online school. So thank you so much for being a part of the TSA family and always supporting us. And I love to hear those success stories, and I can't wait to share more with you as we get more success stories from our alumni. So please look forward to those stories that are going to be in our social media and in our newsletters. So welcome to today's event.
Thank you, Dr. Lisa, for the warm greetings.
We
Thank you very
truly
much.
appreciate you and all you do for the Texas Success Academy family.
Thank you. I couldn't do it
That's
without you all.
right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Lisa, and we'll see you later.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
All right. That was great. Thank you so much again, Dr. Lisa. So, Shannon, what does a new year mean for you?
Well, New Year means a lot of things to different people. But as for me, a new year is a chance for us to seize new opportunities and take meaningful steps to achieve our goals and aspirations. For many, the new year symbolizes hope, strength, and dedication to building a better tomorrow. Raphael, what are the goals you have set for yourself this year?
Well, my goals are simple and fairly straightforward. I have put on a little bit of weight for the past few months because it was the holiday season, Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year, a lot of get togethers, and of course, a lot of food. So, one of my goals for this year is actually to lose a few pounds. And I'm also on the last leg of my 4 year degree program, and I truly hope I graduate this year and finally earn that degree. How about you, Shannon?
Well, first of all, we are very excited for you. We will pray for your success in your journey. Well, as for me, I aim to free myself from unnecessary worries by taking care of myself better mentally, physically, and spiritually. To our live viewers, feel free to share your goals this year as we would be happy to see them in the comment section below.
And we are in for a real treat today as other members of the TSA family will be joining us today to get everyone's questions answered and maybe even share a few of their goals that they have for this year. So let us all give a warm welcome to Miss Christy, Mr. Johnny, Miss Yasmin, and Miss Martha. Hello, welcome everyone.
Hello, everyone. It's so nice to
Hi.
see your lovely faces on the screen. Please introduce yourself and share with us a bit of your goals for this year. Let's start off with Miss Yasmin.
Hello, everyone. My name is Miss Yasmin. I am the administrative representative here at Texas Success Academy, and I assist with the advising department as well. My goal for this year is to stay close with God, spend more time with my family, and get healthy.
All right, those are great goals, Miss Yasmin. Thank you very much. How about you, Johnny?
Hi everyone, I'm Johnny Tran, Registrar Assistant at Texas Success Academy. I handle and help with all things registrar and documents and papers, of course. And for this year, my goal is to exercise more. I also want to be pretty healthy.
Well, thank you, Johnny. We hope that you get your goals this year. And next, let's have Miss Martha.
Hello, everyone. My name is Miss Martha, and I am the ESL Success Coach of TSA. Well, my main goal for this year is to improve myself further and, of course, help more students. So I look forward to that.
Lovely to hear, Miss Martha. Last but definitely not the least, let's have Miss Christy.
Hi, y'all. I'm Miss Pierce. I'm the Director of Informations. That means I just kind of help out whenever anyone in the team needs me. Always here for you guys. My goal this year is to relax more, something I do not do a lot of, and that is definitely my number one goal.
I hear that, Miss Christie. Well, for everyone and the entire team, I truly hope and pray that we all achieve all our goals for this year. As the theme goes, a new year, we have new beginnings. Plus, it's nice to have something to look forward to as it gives all our lives meaning.
Speaking of meaning, I hope you guys are all meaning to ask your questions later during the Q&A section. Our subject matter experts are very much prepared to answer your inquiries and help you get all the information you need.
That is right. So, Miss Christie, Mr. Johnny, Miss Martha, and Miss Yasmin, thank you so much for sharing pieces of your lives with us. We'll see you all later for the Q&A portion.
See you guys.
Right. Bye.
See
See
ya.
you.
Bye bye. Now we are up for the next part of our event where we will be discussing our programs, the enrollment process, requirements for admission, and our current tuition rates. Should you have any questions along the way, feel free to type them in the comment section. We will be answering your questions during the Q&A portion of our event.
All right, and to officially start the presentation proper, let me give a few things that are common with all of TSA's programs. So of course, our school is fully accredited. We have a lot of accreditations, and all of this information can be found on our website. If you need help getting there, just let us know, and we'll help you out. We have programs for K to 12 students, adult students, and international students. Our programs are conducted online, and our classes are available 24/7, and they are self paced, meaning you do them at your own free time, and basically you can set your own schedule. We also have live classes held by our gorgeous teachers every week. Students will be supported by the entire TSA team as well, even our superintendent. Next, let's start with the first program, which is our K to 12 program. So this program offers a lot for our students. We offer placement exams, college prep classes, advanced placement courses, honors courses. You can also earn college credits and an associate's degree. This will be discussed further later. We also offer numerous electives and various foreign languages like Spanish, Portuguese, and German. As far as requirements go, we need six things for our K to 12 students. We need their birth certificate, the ID of their parents, their transcripts or their report card, their immunization records or shot records, a school physical evaluation, and a withdrawal form. So pretty straightforward. As far as fees go, Miss Shannon.
And here's the K 12 program tuition fees. As you can see, we do allow students to enroll for a full year or for a semester. And as you will see on the table, there's quite a difference in the pricing if you enroll for a full year or if you enroll for a semester. So I would highly advise that you take advantage of this price difference by choosing to enroll in our full year K 12 program. Also, we do allow students to set up a payment plan, and the payment plan that you see on the screen are to be paid off within 10 months. Now, let's proceed with the registration fee. The registration fee is $250. This is non refundable and it is included in the total tuition amount. For those students who are intending to set up a payment plan, the 250 registration fee must be paid upon enrollment because we will only be able to proceed with the processing of enrollment if the registration fee is paid. And I am happy to tell you all that we are now offering a 24/7 tutoring. This is for $100 only for a full year of access to our tutoring platform. And this 24/7 tutoring is only available for students 13 years old and above. Next, let's move on to our discounts. I mean, who doesn't want a discount, right?
Yeah.
So the first discount that I have here, if you enroll two children at TSA, you will be eligible to our 10% off discount on your tuition. If you enroll three children, on the other hand, you will be entitled to 15% off the tuition. And for our former military members or currently military members, we have a discount of 10% off the tuition. For our hometown heroes, we also have 10% discount off the tuition. And I would just like to highlight that only one discount can apply at a time. So let's say you enroll three children in CSA and you also qualify for our hometown heroes discount. We are only allowed to apply one discount, and most probably that would be the highest discount, which in our example is 15%.
All right. Thank you so much, Ms. Shannon, for discussing the fees. Now let's move on to the dual credit program. So remember earlier when I said you can earn college credits and an associate's degree. So this is the program for you if you want to go with that option. So a high school student can take college courses and receive credits from both the college and the high school. Our school has partnered with the TAL Education to allow our students to take these dual credit courses from Oklahoma Christian University. So again, you may earn an associate's degree and or transfer these credits when you enter the college or university of your choice, essentially shortening the time it takes for you to get that degree. So to enroll, K to 12 students must have and maintain a GPA of 2.7 or above. And students must also enroll before the spring semester of 10th grade. And this is just to make sure that you would have enough time to finish everything. As
Now
far as
for our
fees,
dual credit program fees, we have a separate fee for our dual credit program, and the credit is only available for 10th to 12th graders. For our 10th graders, it is available for a full year for $5,000, and for 11th to 12th grade, it is available for a full year as well for $5,300.
all right. Now let's move on to our part-time classes. So first off is credit recovery. So what is credit recovery? It allows students to earn credits for courses that they did not pass. This program is open for traditional 6 to 12 grade students, and students can take these classes year round. Students may take as many credit recovery classes as they need, as long as, of course, they submit the needed requirements, which we will discuss later. Another part-time program that we have are our individual classes. I like to say this is the counterpart of the credit recovery. So for individual classes, it allows students to take classes in advance so that they can graduate early or catch up on classes that they have missed. So students can take these classes year round as well. And of course, students who take individual classes are not enrolled full-time at TSA. So you do have a limit of 3.5 credits when enrolling for individual classes, as 4 credits worth of individual classes will require you to enroll for a semester. So again, if you fail the course, please take credit recovery. If you want to take the course in advance, please take individual classes. If you need help in deciding or figuring this out, please do contact us if you need to, okay? Moving on to the requirements. So both programs require a parent's ID. For credit recovery, it requires an additional thing, and this is the proof of failed credits. It's usually a transcript or a report card. The proof must show the failed mark and the student's name, and this is to ensure that the school will accept the credit. Okay?
Now let's move on to the credit recovery and individual class fees. They actually have the same tuition rates, and for the registration fee we have $100, and this is good for 10 months, meaning to say if you enroll multiple times within a 10-month period, you will only have to pay $100 for that 10 months. And registration fee is non-refundable, and for our tuition rates, we have different rates if you enroll for a half credit of a course or for a full credit. For one half credit, we have $150. For one full credit, we have $300.
All right. Okay, now that is for our K-12 programs. Now let's move on to our adult high school programs. So what are adult I'm sorry. So what are our adult high school programs? So you can earn your high school diploma online in as early as 5 months. Of course, this does depend on how many credits you already have. And you must be at least 18 years old to qualify, because 18 and above means you are an adult. And you can earn up to 3 credits for working. And we will discuss on how you can get that later on. Okay, for the adult high school program, we have 3 options. So it's college and job, four-year university, and pathways to success. These are the shortened names for the programs. So for the first one, the college and job, this is recommended for students who want to apply for community college or seek employment directly after graduation. This is a 22 credit program, which is the minimum to graduate in the state of Texas. For the four-year university, this is optimal for students who want to directly pursue a four-year degree program at a university after graduation. This offers a 26 credit program, and of course, I'm so sorry. Right. So the main difference for the college and job and the four-year university is definitely the number of credits for each programs. Some universities do require 26, but some also would require 22. It really would depend on the university. Now, for the last option is a pathways to success, which is a specialized program for our adult students. So for students who have all of their credits or need less than 2.5, but were not able to graduate due to various circumstances, like not being able to take the state exam or not being able to pass it, this program will help you decide on a career or a college program. And once you're complete with those courses, you can graduate with us and you can finally earn that high school diploma.
That's right. And now for our adult high school program tuition fees. For the three different programs, we have three different rates as well. And we do allow a student to enroll and set up a payment plan. And as you will see, there is also quite a price difference when you pay in full and when you set up a payment plan. So for those people who are wanting to enroll in our adult program, go ahead and select the pay in full. Nevertheless, I'm happy to let you know that if you choose to pay via payment plan, you have the option to pay different tuition rates per month. So in the enrollment form, you can choose to pay $50, $80, or $100. And let's move on to our registration fee. The registration fee for our adult program is $100, and I would like to highlight that for those intending to set up a payment plan, the $100 is required to be paid upon enrollment so we can process the enrollment. And the registration fee is already included in the total tuition amount, and it is non refundable. Also, I would like to let you know that we are now offering a 24/7 tutoring for adults as well, and it is for $100 for a full year of access.
All right, thank you so much, Miss Shannon. As far as the adult program requirements go, we only need two things. Fairly easy. We only need a valid ID. This needs to be a picture ID, and we do accept passports. And another thing are the transcripts. So we highly recommend for you to submit your transcripts so we can credit any classes if you already taken prior. This is to make sure you don't repeat any courses or classes you've already taken, and it essentially gives you a shorter time to complete the program. All right, let's move on to our career diploma program. So this can be added to whatever program you're currently enrolled in, or you can actually do these as a standalone program. So we offer HVAC, which is heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Below are the subjects you can take for this. Next option is our business and finance. Again, the subjects for this program are listed right below. And last is for information and communication technologies. You'd be taking subjects like business information management 1 and 2, as well as AP and computer programming. So, on top of getting the high school diploma, if you are enrolled for a career diploma program, you will also be getting a certificate for whatever career diploma program you are enrolled in.
Now here's the career diploma program rates. For our HVAC, the regular tuition is $750, but I'm happy to let you know that we are now offering it with 20% off the tuition, so that's $600. So for all of you guys who are wanting to enroll in this program, let's go ahead and take advantage of this discount and enroll now. This career diploma, by the way, can be taken as a standalone program or as an additional course for currently enrolled students. So if you are currently enrolled at TSA and if you wish to avail of this program, then you can go ahead and contact your advisors and they will be happy to assist you in the process and how you can enroll. The registration fee for HVAC is $100, and this is already included in the total tuition amount. And for those wanting to pay via payment plan for the HVAC program, you will need to pay the $100 at the time of enrollment so we can process your enrollment. For our business and finance and information and communication technologies, the regular tuition is $200. In the same way that HVAC is also offered as a standalone course and as an additional course for currently enrolled students, these career diplomas are also offered the same way to our students. So again, if you are currently enrolled and if you wish to take these additional courses, go ahead and send your advisors a message and they would be happy to assist you.
All right, let's proceed. Okay, now for our international high school program. So this program is for both K to 12 and adult international students. We accept credits from schools that are recognized by the US Department of Education. If you don't know if they are, I recommend that you contact your school and ask. And we offer multiple pathway options for this program as well. So for the international K to 12 program, tuition fees.
The international K to 12 program tuition fees are essentially the same with that of the K to 12 program tuition fees previously discussed. But to highlight again, there is a difference, a price difference when you choose to enroll for a full year or when you choose to enroll for a semester. So go ahead and take advantage of this price difference and choose to enroll for a full year. And for the registration fee, the registration fee for K to 12 International is $250. This is non-refundable, and for those intending to set up a payment plan, the 250 registration fee must be paid at the point of enrollment.
All right, and for our international adult high school programs, we have three options for our students. This is similar to the one that we have for the adult program, but the third option is a little bit different. So, again, the college and job offers a 22 credit worth of subjects, which is, again, the minimum to graduate in the state of Texas. The second option for university offers a 26 credits worth of subjects. And for the AP or advanced placement slash honors course program, it is basically a rigorous program for students who want more challenging versions of their course subjects. It is 26 credits, but what will be reflected in your transcripts are the advanced placement or honor courses or subjects that you have taken for the program, which is highly beneficial since you've basically proven that you are able to take on more rigorous versions of your course subjects. So,
And here's the International Adult High School Program tuition fees. It's most likely the same with that of the adult high school tuition previously discussed, but there is quite difference in the last two programs, which is the four-year university and the AP Honors High School Diploma. And the same way that there is a price difference in the previous sections discussed, there is also a difference in the prices when you pay in full and when you set up a payment plan. International adults will also have the option to choose how much they would want to pay per month. Either they can choose $50, $80, or $100. TSA is very flexible and we would be happy to assist you financially so you can enroll and graduate here.
thank you so much, Miss Shannon.
For the registration fee, it's also $100 and it is to be paid upon enrollment. This is specifically true for those choosing to enroll via our payment plans. Registration fee is also non refundable. And I would just like to let you know that 24/7 tutoring discussed earlier is also available for our international adults and international K 12 students.
Wonderful. All right, let's talk about the requirements. So for the K to 12 international high school program, it's essentially the same. Again, it's the birth certificate, parents' ID, transcripts, immunization records, school physical, and withdrawal form. For the adults, it's essentially the same as well. We just need a valid ID and your transcripts. So let's move on. Now let's talk about the enrollment process. So let's discuss this from the perspective of the enrollee or the student or the parent. So you can contact the admissions department or the finance department to get the enrollment form. We will send that to you. You can also find it on our website. You just need to fill that out and submit your enrollment form. Then we will contact you to verify the details. Then we will have you upload the required documents through the application form or through the email link we are going to send you. We can also request some of your documents as well. Just please let us know if you want to do that. Next is you have to complete the orientation. So after you submit everything, we're going to send you a link through email for the mandatory orientation. This orientation will generally show you how things work at TSA and how you can be better prepared to handle things. And lastly, you will receive your login credentials and meet your advisor once you're complete with the orientation and you have submitted every needed document. So pretty straightforward. Now, how do you contact the admissions department? So you can call us at 817-472-1117. You can scan this QR code right here below to set an appointment with the admissions department, and you can send a message through our social media accounts. We are in Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I believe we are now in TikTok as well. So make sure to follow us at all our social media accounts so we're up to date with all of our announcements. You can also send an email to admissions@texassuccessacademy.com. All right. So we'll
Yep,
be looking
and
out for
that
you.
concludes the presentation of our programs and the tuition rates. We hope we were able to address some of the questions you have in mind. And before we move on to the next part of our program, let us welcome back Mr. Johnny Tran to discuss the steps to request to graduate and some important reminders to our graduating students.
Hi, everyone. It's me, Johnny, again, Registrar Assistant at Texas Success Academy. And today, I want to talk about a couple of important things. The first thing I want to talk about is requesting to graduate. Now, let me pull up this nice little file I have, and we'll go on through. And the importance of what I'm going to show you today is because requesting to graduate is like it's an important step for students to take whenever they're trying to move on with life. So I have it up right now, and here we go. So the first step for all graduating students is to check if you've completed your classes. That is key, very key, because that can hold you back if you haven't done it yet. So contact your advisor via the email shown here, and ask them how your progress is and where things are going. And if you're all good on that, next step, have you paid tuition? That is another very impeding thing that can hold you back if you haven't handled it yet. So always check your FACS account and contact our financial advisors if you're not sure what to do or what the process or the state of things are. So contact them as well. And just be sure you are getting those handled. And if those are all handled, just make sure you've submitted all the logs that you need to submit. Your art, your AOK, and your PE logs. These are part of the curriculum at TSA. And if you haven't done them yet and you need to, make sure you do them and turn them in. And if you don't have this link, you can get it from our advisors, from anyone on the TSA team, honestly. We're all here to help. And then after you've done all of those, submit your teacher evaluation. This is key because we need to know how you feel as students about how we're doing as a school. We value your opinions and information. And last but not least, submit your request to graduate form. After everything on this list has been confirmed and done, you're going to go to the TSA website, and in the top right corner, there's going to be a tab that says Connect TSA. If you click on that tab and scroll down, you'll find these links right here, and they'll all be labeled for you. You'll know exactly what you need. There's a request to graduate for U.S. students and for international students. Just make sure you click on the right one and fill out the proper information on that. And that's essentially it for requesting to graduate. If you have any questions about that, you can always contact TSA Registrar at texassuccessacademy.com. We can answer your questions there. And my second topic that I want to talk about with everyone is important dates. It is the second semester of 2022-2023 school year, everyone. And for graduating students, this is really important because the end of the school year is May. It's in May, and the day of the last classes for the semester is May 25th. So be sure, if you want to participate in graduation, to request to graduate by mid-May, and make sure you sign up for graduation. Thank you.
Right. Thank you so much, Johnny, for keeping us up to date, and the students, of course, for how to process their graduation. Again, as Johnny said earlier, we are here for you. So if you need help, just reach out to any of us, actually, and we'll get you helped out. All right. Thank you so much, Johnny. I'll see you later. Right. Now, to give a glimpse of one of our upcoming programs, we have prepared a promotional video.
Texas Success Academy's English as a Second Language program offers a rigorous, intensive, and fun learning language training program for people who are serious about learning English. We offer 4 proficiency levels: starter, beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Our flexible programs are designed for students at all levels of English fluency, helping them to acquire the oral and written proficiency needed to succeed in academics, the workplace, and everyday life. Getting started is easy. Entering students receive a professional English language assessment, which is used to place them in the appropriate program and level of study. Don't forget to follow us in our social media networks.
All right. I am so excited for our ESL program. I want to know more, and I'm sure everyone watching would also like to know more about this program. So, to give us all more in depth information about this, please welcome our success coach, Miss Martha, to discuss our ESL program.
Hi, hello everyone.
Hello.
All right, so I am very excited to discuss with all of you what do we have for our new EL program. All right, so Texas Success Academy has officially started our very own ESL program. Do you want to learn and improve your English, or just want to have fun and interesting conversations? Whether you are a current or a new student, our new ESL program is open for you. This is for anyone who wants to learn and improve their English skills. Now, there's no time to lose. Let me walk you through our ESL website where you'll see all the information you need for enrollment. There we have it. Okay, so here we are now in our ESL website. So if you want to go to our website, go ahead and feel free to go to www.esl.texassuccessacademy.com. And you'll see here you can enroll through this tab. So just click on that one. And you can also learn and meet our professional ESL teachers so that you can also get to know them, know a little of their background, who will be your teachers, and so on. And also, you can give us a call if you have more questions and you want to have some assistance on enrollment. Now, learn English online with live teachers. That's right. We have live classes and live teachers for you. Now let's have and see our some important details for our ESL program. Now we have our assessment dates, which is happening on January 24 to 27 this year. That is going to be next week. And our session one, first day is on February 1, 2023. That's for the group class. And for our individual class, we are going to start classes on February 2, 2023. Okay, so yes, you heard that one right. We have group classes and individual classes, which is one on one sessions. Okay, so there you have it, the details, and we encourage you to enroll now. Okay, so let me also show you and give you a glimpse on what are the courses that we offer for our new ESL program. So we have a speaking course, we also have the free talk course, and we also have different levels. So we offer several levels to help ESL students. Okay. So we want you guys to be successful and we want to cater to everyone. So we have levels such as starter, beginners, intermediate, and even advanced levels of English proficiency. So this will allow you students for more opportunities to grow, okay, and enhance your English skills. Okay, so what are you waiting for? You can click here to learn more and sign up and enroll. Okay, so now let's give a little bit of more info about our classes. Okay, I'm sure you're excited to hear from this one. So let me just stop presenting that. Let me pull up. Okay, so let's go to the next slide here. Okay, so everyone, please take note for those who are interested in enrolling now, okay, for our ESL program. So, some group class details. We have our session one again will be starting on February 1 this year.
And the classes is going to be every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. So we'll be having 20 class meetings, and these are all group lessons. Okay, so again, we have 4 levels offered. Okay, so don't worry because we have room for you. And also, please take note of our assessment dates. That is going to be January 24 to 27, 2023. And if you are curious about the price, our price starts at $100 for the group class. Okay, so enroll now and let's get you tested. Next one, let's look at some details for the individual class. Okay, so for our individual class, this is a one-on-one session, okay, with a student, and we are going to start the classes on February 2, 2023. Now, the schedule for the individual classes, we have every Monday and Thursday. That is going to be 20 class meetings as well. And please take note, this is exclusively one-on-one lessons with your teacher. Okay, and we have 4 levels again from starter all the way to advanced. And don't forget our assessment dates. We have that one for next week. And our price starts at only $200. So enroll now. And last one. Okay. So you might be thinking and you want to know the difference between our two classes. So let me give you a glimpse of that one. So for our group class, we have group lessons, 20 class meetings, and we have 15 participants per class, okay? And our class will last 60 minutes, okay, per class meeting. And this is going to be 3 times a week. And now we also have the individual class. These are the one-on-one lessons. We have also 20 class meetings, and there is only one participant, of course, per class. And this will take 30 minutes per class meeting. And the schedule is 2 times a week. Okay? And now that's all for the important class details. I hope you took note of that. But if you missed something, don't worry. Just head into our ESL website or give us a call, and we are happy to assist you. Now, it's very easy to get started with our ESL program. You just have to enroll through our website. After enrolling, entering students will be scheduled for an English language assessment, which is used to place students in the appropriate course program and level of study. That's all for me today. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you in class.
Thank you so much, Miss Martha. I hope everyone is excited to enroll in our ESL program. Stay tuned for more updates on our social media accounts and our school website.
Right. So exciting. And thank you so much, Miss Martha, for giving us all that information. And now that this discussion is over and the presentation proper has been completed, it is time for our Q&A portion. Your questions will be flashed on the screen and we will answer them as they are presented. But before we get started, let's welcome back Miss Christy, Mr. Johnny, and Miss Yasmin to the screen to help answer everyone's queries. Hello again, team. Are you guys ready?
Yes, we
Yes.
are.
Hi, yes.
Hi. Great. So here we go for the first question. What is the difference between a college or job high school diploma, a 4-year university high school diploma, and an AP or honors high school diploma?
I can take this one. So these are all international adult high school program options. Ultimately, they will all provide you with the same accredited high school diploma, but the main differences between these programs are what's in the transcripts. So for the college and job, it will show 22 credits worth of subjects. For the 4-year university, it will show 26 credits worth of subjects. And lastly, for the AP and honors, it will also show 26 credits, but instead of the usual core classes, the subjects will be AP or honors versions, which show that you have completed more rigorous versions of these high school subjects, and these will essentially strengthen your transcripts. So, right.
Now let's move on to our second question.
Yes. Right, since I'm now employed and don't have much time to obtain my previous school's credentials, can your school make the request on my behalf? What is the process?
Yes, I will take this one actually. Yes, we can definitely help you out with obtaining your credentials from your previous school if you can't get them yourself due to busy schedules or whatever the case may be. All you need to do is fill out a records release form on our TSA Connect website. And once you've done that, we'll utilize that form. We'll send it to your school via some of our secure routes, and then they'll reply to us back and be able to provide your credentials, information records as much as we need for you to enroll with us in a short amount of time. So yeah.
Thank you, Johnny. And for our third question, is there an alternative option for international students to pay their tuition besides credit card? Well, that's a question for me, and that's an outstanding yes. We do allow students to pay, especially international students, to pay via Western Union. And should you wish to choose to pay via Western Union, you can speak with after speaking with the administrators, they can go ahead and forward you to the finance department, because we would be happy to provide you the information that you will need to pay via Western Union. And also, if Western Union is not available in your areas, we also allow payments via MoneyGram, and you will follow the same process that I mentioned earlier.
All right, thank you, Ms. Shannon. Again, we offer Western Union and MoneyGram methods of payment as well for our international students. Let's move on to the next question. Can I start my classes even though I am still missing some documents? Okay, optimally, no. We want our students to be all set before they start their classes. This ensures that they won't need to worry about the requirements anymore. They can just put all their focus on their classes without interruptions. But if you have a bit of a problem with submitting a few documents, please do reach out and let us know, and we will see how we can help you, okay?
That's right. And now for our next question. Can an international student transfer credits from their home country to your school?
All right, let me take this one. Yes, yes, we can. Optimally, yes, but they need to be from an accredited institution recognized by the U.S. Department of Education.
All right, thank you so much, Johnny. Now let's move on to the sixth question. Let's see, some of my 10th and 11th grade coursework is already complete. Is it possible for me to find out before enrolling the courses or remaining subjects I should take at your school? What is the process?
All right, this is another one for me. So, from what I'm seeing, yes, this is entirely possible. We can definitely help with this. All you need to do is go to our TSA Connect website and fill out the form for the transcript evaluation. This is a preemptive thing before enrollment that you can get just to find out where you stand with us. And our registrar team will evaluate your transcript, create a tentative class planner. We'll discuss it with you and see how you feel about it. So yes, it's an interactive process, very helpful. I recommend it.
That's right. So for those who are interested in enrolling, you can go ahead and fill up the transcript evaluation first before submitting your enrollment form, so our registrar can have your transcripts evaluated. And for our next question, does your school provide students with a digital copy of their diploma and transcript?
All right, I could take this one as well. So no, we do not send digital copies to parents or students, as that is against policy, but they can receive a physical copy via mail, secure envelope and all. But no, digital copies do not go to families.
Right.
That is the answer.
Right, thank you so much, Johnny. Of course, we want to keep all your information and data safe, okay? So let's move on to the next question. Can a student request for a new diploma and transcript if they lost the original copy? I guess this is another question for Johnny.
Records it is. All right, so yes. In fact, yes, they can. Can a student request for a new diploma? Yes. If they are an alumni and for some reason they may not have it, even if they do have it, they could request another one for whatever case they need it for. But yes, they just need to fill out an alumni request form on the TSA Connect website once again.
That's right. So for you guys, For the alumni who lost their records, transcripts, and everything, there's nothing to worry about because our registrar is here to help and they can provide you another copy after you sign up or fill up our alumni request form. And for our next question, can I request a recommendation letter and an English proficiency letter to prove that my education at your school was taught in English?
Yes, I'll go ahead and take that question. Yes, you can request a recommendation letter and an English proficiency letter to prove that your education here at our school was taught in English.
All right, thank you so much, Ms. Yasmin, for verifying that. Now let's move on to the next question. So, how long after I finish the classes will I receive my high school diploma and transcript?
All right, records for me. So essentially, the range is between several weeks to up to 2 months. It really depends on the traffic of our requests because we do tend to receive many at once for graduating students. And it depends on how postage will work and how well they'll work in that moment in time because, things can happen. But yes, you will get them and they will come within a time frame that's similar to that.
That's right.
All
So
right.
for those who wish to take or to have their diploma and transcript, you can request it ahead of time, especially if you need it in a particular date. So the registrar can process it and have it prepared for you as soon as you need it. Next, for our next question, is it possible to obtain a copy of your handbook as well as your class rank and GPA policies? We are thinking about enrolling my child who will be a senior next year. I'm curious how her grades will transfer in.
Yes. For the handbook, upon completion of enrollment, you may receive a copy of your student parent handbook. And for the grades being transferred in, all credits earned at an accredited high school will be able to transfer here as well.
All right, thank you so much, Ms. Yasmin. Now let's move on to a question for an international student. I am an international student who wants to attend your school. I'm just curious how I can obtain my diploma and transcripts, and how do I get all these documents notarized and legalized?
All right. So regarding their records, international students request to graduate are just the same. They can get their records the same way. They just have their own form on the TSA Connect website. You just gotta fill out the form that's specifically for international students to request your diploma and transcript. And also, if you're an alumni international student, you can just use the alumni form then and request them that way. Now, regarding the notarization and legalization process, we currently do not offer the services of apostilles and authentications right now, but there are many institutions around everywhere actually that offer this. You just need to search up apostille services and you will find many companies that are willing to help take on this load for you and guide you through that process.
That's right. Thank you, Johnny. Next question. I live in a country where English is not widely used or spoken. Can I still enroll with you?
I can take this one. So, yes, definitely you can still enroll with us. Where you live does not really matter. So, even if English isn't your country's native language, as long as you yourself can comfortably converse in English, you can enroll. So, we can help you get started if you need to. All right. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. Does obtaining a high school diploma through you qualify me to apply to any universities? Okay, this is a very interesting question. So, our diplomas are internationally accredited, so diploma wise, you are all good. However, let me say that universities and their requirements do vary from each other, and I'm speaking from experience. I have applied for a lot of universities. So, a high school diploma is not the only thing a university will require. They may require a certain grade or a GPA, a passing score on their entrance exams, and a minimum number of credits, and maybe several more things. So whether or not you qualify for the other criteria of the university is a different question entirely. They also reserve the right to decide whether to accept a student or not, so their reasons may vary. What I recommend is, if you already have a university in mind, inquiring about their requirements is the best course of action. This way we can also recommend a better program for you.
That's right. Thank you, Kiel. Next, for our 15th question, is it necessary for students to submit proof of their immunization when they enroll? What happens if the student refuses to submit any immunization records or doesn't have any?
Okay, so yes, you do need to submit an immunization records as these are part of our requirements. For the second question, I think I would need the help of Miss Christie to answer that.
Hi. Yes. If they refuse, then we definitely want it. The state requires it, so it is required, but we will give them time to obtain it and go get it what they need from their local doctor's office.
All right, you heard it from Miss Christie herself. We still need that document. Okay, so next, another question from an international student. So I graduated from an Egyptian high school and I want to obtain a US diploma. Can I still register even though I already graduated? And if I can, how long should I study? Yes, definitely, because more than likely the credits won't transfer over. But of course, it is a case-to-case basis. As far as time frame goes, you would have a year to complete the international adult program. And yes.
Thank you, Rafael. For our next question, why do students need to provide a school physical test if TSA is an online school?
All right, great question. So our school is accredited and it's also recognized and approved by the Texas Education Agency. And like other schools, we are subject to several state policies. And a school physical evaluation is part of the requirements, not only to be admitted, but also for graduation. So please do submit your school physical. And we also offer reform if you need it. Okay, let's move on. If my transcript is not written in the English format, am I still allowed to enroll in TSA?
All right. So regarding that, yes, you are. Just you need to have it translated first for our registrar team to be able to utilize it and then properly put you in the right places you need to go for coursework. But yeah, essentially yes.
Okay, thank you for verifying that, Johnny. And for our next question, I plan to continue my studies at a university. Do I need to take any extra classes to be eligible for the university program?
All right. So I'll take this one. And yes, there are classes that universities recommend taking, or some of them even require it. But I also recommend that you take certain classes, like, for example, a fourth year university math and a fourth year university approved science class. Those are highly recommended and I believe necessary whenever going to university. And specific third year math classes can be very helpful in that process too. Like Algebra 2, for example, it comes with several benefits. So you may want to look into taking that class if you're not sure and you're still midway through high school or whatever the case may be. So yes, all in all, there are some classes that you will need to take.
All right, thank you so much, Johnny. So again, you can reach out to your advisor or the registered department so that you can get recommended extra classes because this does vary depending on what you want to do after you graduate high school. Right, moving on. My son has a disability, but I still want to enroll him in your school. How would you accommodate a student that has special needs? Okay, a great question. It really would depend on what the child needs. So let's say the child needs frequent break times. We can accommodate that. Our classes are self-paced, so they may take as many breaks as they need. If students need more time to complete their tasks, we can provide extensions for the student as well. But basically, our school already has the capability to provide what most IEPs and 504s recommend for our students. And just so everyone knows, these are your individualized education programs and plans, which gives us the knowledge on how to properly support your child. So in general, students can get extensions, retest if needed, and even have one-on-one consultations with their teachers and advisors. We also have a way to adjust the rigor of our courses if it's necessary. And if you want to discuss anything in specific you can reach out to us and we will get you helped out. All right.
That's right. TSA has a very great support team. And for our next question, how does the school get parents involved and how do you monitor their child's progress?
So I can help answer this question. So for parents to get involved with our school, we really, really love that, our parents do get involved with the school. We have different activities or like our online activities that parents and students can join in, virtual field trips. There's also monthly progress reports that you will receive in your inbox so you can keep track of your students' progress. And we just really love, once again, that our parents are very involved in their child's learning.
All right. Thank you so much. So we offer a lot so that you and your child can bond with us. Okay. Right. Next question. What financing options or financial aid does your school offer?
I can answer that. So, the good thing about TSA is we are very flexible. As much as possible, we do try to accommodate our students. So, in cases where you need help financially, or you need to skip a payment or lower your monthly payment, the finance department can help you with that depending on your eligibility. So just don't hesitate to contact the finance department and they would be happy to help you. Also, every once in a while, TSA do offer scholarships and discounts. So stay tuned in our social media accounts, social media platforms, and specifically our school website because we always post our discounts and scholarships in there, and we would want you to keep updated so you can grab them and take advantage of them.
Right. Thank you so much, Miss Shannon. We all love a good discount. So let's move on. So
Yes. And for our next question, I'm interested in attending your school and participating in a dual credit program, but I'm wondering if I have to take the same classes in high school and in the program. And how does the program work? How does the how does the program work? So that's the end of it.
Right. I'm gonna need Ms. Yasmin's help with this, but let me just provide with a general overview. So for this program, you're gonna take high school and college courses simultaneously. The classes won't be exactly the same as the regular K to 12 program. You'd still be taking subjects like English, algebra, geometry, but you will also be taking college courses, and that will count as both a high school credit and a college credit. And if you complete all the college level courses as sequenced, then you will earn an associate's degree on top of your high school diploma, and you'll have college credits in your transcripts. Miss Yasmin, do you want to add anything?
You basically said everything. You're just going to select your classes that you wish to take at our college partner school. And then once you're completed with those courses at the college, you receive college and high school credit for that class.
Right, thank you. Okay, so let's move on. I'd like to improve my technical skills. And I saw on your website that you offer some technical vocational courses. Will I receive a certificate for this in addition to my high school diploma? And how does the program work? Okay, so yes, you got all the information down to a T. We have several options for a career diploma. So again, we have HVAC, that's heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. We have business and finance, as well as information and communication technologies. If you want to sign up, we will add the relevant subjects once you complete them, you will earn a certificate for the program you signed up for. And that's on top of your high school diploma.
Thank you, Raphael. And now for our last question. Can I take my classes at night since I work during the day? And is it possible to get credit for working?
All right. Yes, we understand that this is the case for our working students. Thankfully, our classes are available 24/7. So you can access them anytime you are free. For the credit question, Mr. Johnny?
Yeah, let me get that one. So, essentially, yeah, you do earn credits for working. As long as you're working simultaneously while you're schooling with us, you do earn them, and you just need to indicate it on your enrollment form. And you can inform your advisor as well, and they'll let the registrar department know and put it in your file. But overall, yes, you just need to let us know, and we will make sure you earn the credits you earn.
All right. Thank you so much. So I hope we were able to get all of your questions answered regarding IEPs, 504s, and for all the programs that you want to enroll in, as well as the processes for getting those documents. All right. And thank you for all your questions, everyone. We hope we were able to address everything. In case you still have some questions, you can reach out to our social media pages or you can reach out to all of us. If you want to contact the admissions department, that's admissions at texassuccessacademy.com. If you want to contact the advising department, then that's advising at texassuccessacademy.com. If you want to contact the finance department, then that's finance at sorry, it's kind of a tongue twister. Finance at texassuccessacademy.com. And lastly, if you want to contact the registrar department, then that's TSA register at texassuccessacademy.com. All right.
That's right. Thank you as well for our team members who took some time off their busy schedules to be here with us today. We'll see you later, guys. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much, everyone. See you all later.
Bye. Now, before we end our event, we have important announcements for our students and parents.
Right, indeed. So let me start with the first announcement. So for our students 18 years old and above, please make sure to exercise your suffrage, aka your right to vote, as election day is nearing, specifically on May 6, 2023, and that is on a Saturday for everyone who wants to know. The deadline to sign up would be on April 6, 2023. Make sure to register and visit www.votetexas.gov for more information on how to register. Or reach out to us and we'll help you out. And that's all for me, Shannon. I believe you have an announcement as well.
Yes, that's absolutely right. Do you know that you can earn money by just referring adults here at TSA? All you need to do is to sign up to get your unique code and share it with your friends and community. Your friends who enroll at TSA using the code get 10% off their tuition, and you earn $25 to $100 for everyone that sign up you following the link or following your invite. So take advantage of this affiliate and referral program. To get the link to sign up, please email the finance department at finance@texassuccessacademy.com. We would be happy to assist you.
All right. Wow. I wish my high school had a referral program. So make sure to take advantage of this program and help any of your friends get an accredited high school diploma. Also, if you are enrolled, please make sure to join our Facebook group so that you are updated on every important announcements. Reach out to your advisor so that they can add you to your respective private groups in Facebook. Last but not least, I do want to let everyone know that we are finally on TikTok. So make sure to follow us on TSA Official so that you are notified whenever we upload a new video on TikTok.
And that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. And to you, Mr. Raphael, for joining me as your host.
Pleasure is all mine, Miss Shannon. Thank you for being with me today as well. And a big, big thank you for the ones who made this event possible. For the people backstage, Mr. Clifford Dester, Miss Muriel Tumangday, Miss Precious Pacana, of course, Dr. Lisa Chappelle, and to the rest of the TSA team, we are truly grateful for your participation on this event.
We hope that all of you enjoyed the event because we sure did. And see you again, everyone, at our next live event. May God bless us all. Have a great day.
Have a great day, everyone. Bye bye.